Hey everybody, hey family. Tonight look like I'm gonna be doing this thing solo, but that's okay. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna try to wait on a few people to come in and see if we can get anybody in here and in the chat with us. But as I said, look like we're gonna be solo tonight. I had a few people invited, but things happen, stuff come up. They got families, just like I got family. Hey, my Renaissance grandma, glad to see you. Tiggs, how you doing? Glad to see you. Crafty. Like I said, look like I'm going to be doing this thing solo dolo tonight, but it's all good. It's all good because I'm a big boy. I can take it. But what I'm going to try to wait for a few more people to get in before we get started, because I want to clear something up. This is not a political type debate thing such as B. Hey, my daughter, how are you doing? This is not the title might have fooled some of you and ran some of you away. We put our pre-debate before the debate. This is not political because I don't do political on this particular channel. But anyway, what we was planning on debating was a little something else different. Like I said, we're gonna wait for a few more people to come in. And my Renaissance grandma, I got your package. Thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do a little mail call here just in a little bit, so it'd be part of my live. I see somebody speak to Miss Tiff. Did she come in the house and I didn't see her? Bougie, hey neighbor. G Mama Grove, glad to see you. Very glad to see you. And as I was saying, this is nothing political. This particular subject was come join our pre-debate. But I had planned to debate something else because, we all live in different areas, different growth zones. And I had planned to talk a little discussion about what you all are planning to grow this fall and this winter. G Mama, what's the weather like where you are? It's trying to cool down a little bit here in the evenings, but it was hot today. During the daytime, it's really hot. So if you would, when you come in, just let me know a little bit about how your weather, because I think I saw something where T-Dog was talking about there was a hurricane or something forming out in the waters near her, I think she said. I might have been mistaken, but I thought I read that. And hopefully everybody is well. We're still sending out prayers to Case in 55 because she had a serious surgery. And I think Jihud was a little bit down, so I hope she's fine. Okay, 83 degrees, 52 tonight. Okay. Hey, Shante. And, 52 tonight. Perhaps we can get a little bit cooler. But the reason I'm asking your weather and your temps is we don't want anybody to get comfortable because you still got to do a little growing. Still got to grow, and You got to live and protect your family. And one way to do that is to try to grow something of your own. As a matter of fact, the main subject for tonight is what are your plans for the fall and the winter? I had a couple of guests was to be here tonight, but things happened, like I said. I had the Bull and Odoms, and Odom work took him away from being part of our panel. I can understand that. Look here, YouTube don't really pay anybody's bills, and at least not mine, and I know they don't pay Odom, so if you got to work, you got to work. And the Bull had church duties, so look here, you do that first. Hurricane Francesca? Is that what they were saying? Oh, okay. So when do they expect for that to hit? I hope everybody's safe and get to a safe area. You know, okay, G Mama. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Getting that mulch ready in those containers. Exactly what I'm talking about. The thing of it is, we really haven't had any rain here. And it's been quite a while. And the only thing that I fear is when it do. They say tomorrow, they say, oh man, look like you got out of there just in time, Tiggs. But that's the only thing I hate about not having the rain, because I'm scared when it do start to rain that we're going to get those storms also, because we're pretty close to the coast. Well, I won't say pretty close, but we're in the upper part of South Carolina. We're sort of like Midland. We are closer to North Carolina than we are to Charleston or out in the coast, but we usually get that strong wind and heavy rain whenever it do come this way. And just want you all to pray and send up good prayers that the people that have been infected will be okay. Yeah, G Mama, I tell you what, it's been dry here too every day, and I just can't afford the water bill. The water bill, as big as that space is that I got down there. But one thing Rudy and myself have done, we have started. Back where I had the old chicken pen, which it was there for maybe close to 15 years, maybe a little bit longer. That was before the raccoons, as I was telling you all, destroyed my entire flock. And we tore that particular area down. The wire, the posts, the chicken houses and everything. And we planned to put a winter garden in that particular spot. And I do know that it's going to be hot in there because of all that chicken salad. But we're going to put a little lime with it and try to cool it down just a little bit. But we're going to use that space. And a lot of the plywood and stuff that we took off of it, we're going to use it too. Because like I said, I try not to waste anything. And I have learned one lesson, if I hadn't learned anything else. And it is that you can plant too large of a garden. Because with this unchanging weather and the way the weather is running now, you don't know, you really don't know how to plant, especially during the summer months, the hot months. Because it seemed like to me it was hotter this year than it has been in the past. It seemed like to me it was drier this year than it have been in the past. Last year, I did very little of watering anything because we had good showers. Now this year, I started off watering a few things, but nah, I couldn't deal with it like that. And Tiggs, like you were saying about the okra, I'm glad I wasn't the only one that had problems with the okra because I just got plumb disgusted. I really did. But the okra that I got planted now look like it's going to do a little something. And we've already getting some pods on it. And so we got a few blooms on it. So look like we're going to do a little something. Hopefully we can do it before it get too cold on us. But at least a little warm weather, okra will continue to grow as long as it don't frost. But frost is a long ways off. At least that's what my little machine tells me. I don't know. But I would like to know what these people in the chat, which I know is not that many, what are your plans for the fall and the winter? Hey, G Hud, glad to see you show up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that is weird, Teasing, because the okra that I've just planted look like to me it's going to try to do something. Okay, G-Mama said her watermelons, the heat had them. Okay. Okay, Growing with Hudson said hers just started coming in. You know, I'm feeling the same way you and Tizzy feeling, G-Hud, because I was totally disappointed this year. I'll be for real about it because I guess you guys heard me bragging that I was going to try to do about 300 pounds this year, beat my record from last year, and I haven't did a full pound yet. As a matter of fact, I did some bartering. B. Rufus Gaming, glad to see you. Glad to have you in the house. I did some bartering, not necessarily bartering, but some swapping with a friend of mine. She grew plenty of okra. Hey, Nikki, glad to see you. Tika B, thank you, granddaughter, for showing up. She had quite a bit of okra, and so I got plenty of eggs now. So we did some trading around. She needed eggs, I needed okra. So it worked out pretty good. And, you know, the thing about it is, I don't know whether it was G-Mama or one of you was talking about eating the yard, go outside and come back in full. Well, that's what I've been doing. Big Rooster, how you doing? The sidekick is in the house. Hey, darling. But we've been going out in the yard eating mustard dime, scuffle dime. I guess you saw the little video that Rudy himself put out. He gonna say they scuffle dime, and I'm saying they mustard dimes. And what difference do it make? As long as it tastes good. And so the whole time we was out there, I was supposed to have been redoing this chicken pen. Rudy was over there eating mustard dimes. So we picked a bunch of them, took them to a few friends of ours. And Fran will not make any wine this time because she's got plenty of it left over since I won't help her consume it. So we just probably have to take some of that and invite some of you all and finish that mess off so we can start on a new patch. But I got no peaches. I didn't get any pears. G-Mom says she's eating flour pellets. petals and everything this season. Okay. That was one thing that my daughter was talking about, G Mama, is you guys was talking about what all is edible. And with this community here, I'm so glad that we're in it because there are new things. There are a lot of stuff that I am learning. My daughter said those things are sweet, G Mama. But there's a lot of stuff that I'm learning, even though I've been gardening for quite some time. This is what I tell people all the time. Just because you do certain stuff, certain period of time, don't mean that you know everything about it. And if you remember, every time that I put something out, yeah, it was really hot this summer, Tigger. Well, succession planting squash. Okay, G-Hud. And, well, look here. Look who I got, people.
Hey.
Who just came in to help me out a little bit. Hey, Ernie.
Hey, baby. Hey, y'all.
Oh, Ernie just popped in from up there in the mountains, the woods. What's the temperature up there where you at, Ernie?
Let me see. I'll look at the chat.
Yeah, Gia and
Big Rooster. Hey, Big Pigeon. Hey, Titi.
Don't be messing with my friend, the rooster.
Angel said, I'll take some wine. Oh, you'll use it to cook. Hey, Shantae. Hey, y'all.
We are finally seeing those purple hull peas that belong to Craftyleo and Unbiased and Angel. If we could just get one good steady rain for a couple of days, I'm sure we could harvest all of those. But they are really looking good.
Hey, sis at Growing Hudson. I'm so funny. What you was talking about okra? Listen, mine is starting to grow.
Yeah, I'm so proud of that because mine have just started coming in.
Yes, I got the flowers too. I'm like,
oh great, great. Tigger B said she would love to learn how to make wine, friends. So I guess you're gonna have to get with Tigger B and teach her a little something. That girl with Hudson talking about her cactus is almost ready.
Hey, Nikki, we had our first frost, lost my tomatoes, warmed up again into the 60s. Where's Ernie?
Oh, yeah, Ernie's up there around Canada, I think it is.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to go there.
Ernie, let me know where you at up around through that. You don't have to give me the exact location, but let me know. I think it's Canada, I think.
I've been eating okra since. Okay, rub it in, G Mama.
I've been eating okra
since April.
But anywho, like I was saying, I had tried to beat my record, but it ain't gonna happen.
It might.
Yeah, well, it won't happen between now and frost date.
It might be a miracle.
Yeah, it would be a miracle. I accept and take any miracle that come my way.
Yes, Canada, Ontario.
He's in Canada, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Yes, I thought that was Canada because some of his videos, man, you look at them and the scenery is out of sight. It is beautiful. It really is. About the only place that they haven't destroyed the forest, building houses and stuff, where Ernie lived, because it was remarkable. Hey, Ken, how you doing?
Hey, Ken.
Okay, now I need to know and want to know what you guys are planning for the fall and the winter. What do you plan on planting?
I plan on planting broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, greens. Oh, and I want to try some lettuce because lettuce should be planted when it's cold, right?
Right.
Okay, lettuce.
Okay, that's G Hunt said she wanted to
Lettuce.
harvest some green tomatoes and make some cha cha. Well, we got plenty of that too, G Hunt. I don't think we're gonna have to make no cha cha in a while because Fran makes pear cha cha.
Pear cha-cha.
Yeah, she makes it out of pears.
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
You say,
Yes, and it's mighty good. I
I've
didn't
never
think
had it.
I didn't think I would like it like that either because my mom had made it out of cabbage and tomatoes and all this stuff back when we was coming up. But once Fran made that pear cha cha, boy, I'm telling you the truth, and you don't know the difference.
I never had no cha-cha. G Hud said, I have spinach, lettuce, onions, collards, and more Swiss chard. Oh, I have Swiss chard. I should plant some of that because I went to a restaurant in Florida and they
Hmm.
had Swiss chard. It was so delicious. It was delicious. So I should grow some, huh?
Ernest
Maybe.
said he harvested his green tomatoes. He didn't have much choice
Mm,
up there
because
where
it's
he at.
freezing, yes.
Yeah,
Uh,
Tiki, I'm sure you would love that pear cha cha. And as a matter of fact, if you use it and not know that it's made out of pears, you never would tell the difference. You never
mm,
know the difference.
it is. G Mama said, I'll just be sowing more lettuce this season. She said Swiss chard is delicious. It is delicious. It was so good. I
Well,
should grow
I,
some.
I've got some starts that I'm going to get out real soon. And I got some collards and cabbage. And, what did I get? And what's that? How you pronounce that? Bok choy?
Bok choy. They say bok choy, pak
Okay,
choy,
bok choy.
all kind of choice.
Okay. Well, I
Um,
got some of that. And
it is Teaksy.
I'm getting ready in about another couple of weeks, and I'm going to sow my turnip greens. I'm going to sow my
Turnip
bunch of
greens.
turnip greens.
My mom told me to plant some mustard greens. I was like, I don't know about that, but okay.
Well,
So
that's what I do. I plant the mix. All
mm,
mine's a mix. And the
okay.
mustard greens and all that's in it.
Sidekick friend said garlic, greens, broccoli, collard, Swiss chard. Okay, garlic. Garlic is a good time now to plant.
Yeah.
Fried green tomato. Yeah, fried green tomatoes are delicious. Nikki said broccoli, collard greens, lettuces, kale, Swiss chard, and carrots.
And G Mama was saying that, say that word for me, bok choy.
Bok choy.
Bok choy is delicious too. It's more on the cabbage tasting side. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
And Angel said never had Swiss chard. What's the flavor? I can't even describe a flavor. Mm, it's I don't want to say it's like spinach, maybe like a spinach and greens because the texture is not as soft as spinach when it's cooked, but it's not as hard as greens when they're cooked. So maybe like mustard green type texture, and the flavor is I don't know. I don't know what they put in it, but it was delicious.
that was on your Swiss chart.
Yes, sir.
Well, G Mama said it's a very tender tasting green.
Okay, yes. So yeah, not as soft as spinach, but yeah. So that's what it is, a very tender tasting green.
Okay.
Mustard mixed with turnip and collards are the bomb. Mustard and collards. Well, that's something my mom would eat, big pigeon. I know you old.
Mm. And the big rooster was talking about greens and collards mixed together. What big
Yeah,
rooster know? What big rooster know about stuff like that?
That's why I call Big Pigeon. Him, Big Pigeon. That's yeah. Swiss chard is very tender tasting. Green, in my opinion. Chinese cabbage is easier to grow than regular cabbage because it's not as dense. Like it's more like a lettuce. Is that why? Well, the
I don't
texture.
know about the Chinese cabbage. I always grown regular cabbage. Maybe G Hug can tell us why
Yeah.
is it that much. Why is it that much?
Yeah, canning and all that. I want to learn canning one day. Not necessarily to do it like all the time or to show anybody. I would just like to learn.
Yeah,
But can I use some of them to make the pear cha-cha? Can she use some hard canning pears? What is that?
that's
Hard
what
canning.
she uses. That sidekick friend. That's what she uses is the hard green pears.
Mm,
Yeah,
like green but cook faster.
yeah. Well,
Yes, G-Hood. Okay.
you don't cook the pears down to make the cha cha. You do it while they are green. You just grind them up, cut them up, and then you put all your other stuff into it. I had to get a friend to do a tutorial with you guys so you know what you're talking about.
Big Pigeon, you are not country. You are old city slicker. An old city slicker that was born and raised in California. Talking about a country boy. No.
Well,
No.
I'm glad my daughter have gotten into this stuff because anybody can do this garden thing.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody can do this garden thing because, like I said, the only thing you need is a can or a bucket, grow bags or whatever, and have at it. Because
Yes.
people, the warning is that things are getting short and mighty slim out there. So you're gonna have to grow your own.
Yes. Oh, so did I tell y'all about my little squash too? I have to record me a video. I recorded my jalapeno peppers, which they are huge and they so pretty. But I have a squash growing too. So I had three actually on the plant. Two of them, I think I told y'all last week. One of them was shriveling up. The other one looked like it was about to die. But this other one, it done got like this big.
Great.
Oh, listen. I'm telling you, stuff is growing on over here.
Well, I'm still trying to figure out this uh, Savoy cabbage is easy to grow as well.
So bok choy? Savoy.
No,
Oh,
cabbage. They on cabbage
Savoy.
though. But Jihad saying she's still saying the Chinese cabbage grows faster,
So
but
you
do
can
it head.
harvest
That's what I need to know. Do it head like a regular cabbage do.
it. Does Chinese cabbage look kind of like bok choy? Does it grow like that? The growth is similar to how romaine lettuce grow. Okay, that's what I'm. Yes. So yeah. So it's not like a no. It's not like
Not
the
like the
cabbage
head.
that we get. It's
Right.
it's a leafy cabbage. So
Oh,
lettucey.
oh. I don't. I don't know
Only
about
thing I've
that,
ever
but
had cha cha. Me either, G Mama. What is
man,
this cha
you
cha?
and G Mama don't know what y'all missing, correct? Really, you just don't know what you're missing.
I'm
Especially,
going to look.
and I figured G Mama done had cha cha before.
I think I heard people say they eat cha cha with greens.
Yeah, yeah, you put it on your greens, any kind. Hey,
Uh-uh.
Mona.
Hey, Miss Mona. I saw your walk through when you came back and you were scared to go in them bushes. I said she's scared of all these
Yeah,
snakes
I
and
saw
bugs
that
and stuff.
myself.
She was scared to go over there.
Hey, Kason, I hope you're well. I hope you have
Hey, Miss Cases, I hope you're feeling good or better
feeling much better,
and
recovering.
healing well.
Yes.
It's a tender cabbage. It has the same texture as a Napa cabbage, except it forms a head. Oh, so Chinese cabbage does form a head.
Oh, is that right?
So, okay, it's like a little crispy thing with these little crispy leaves on the outside. Is that what it like? Because now y'all confusing me.
Yeah, it's too late to grow watermelon, my daughter.
It's too late.
Yeah, it's too late. You got to get in on the next train.
Unless you try to grow it in your garage or something.
I don't think she's gonna be able to put it in the garage. 'Cause, on her garage, she don't have a door.
Oh yeah, don't put it in it. Okay. Well, it's too late. I wouldn't do that anyway, but Chinese is easier. Chinese cabbage is easier on my gut than cabbage.
Well, how about that? But
G Mama said, G Mama
but
said, nah, I've never fixed my mouth around chop chop. Hmm, that's funny.
glad to know you're getting better, Casey. I'm glad to know that.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, it is. How that jelly taste? How that jelly taste, G Mama? I didn't get ahead on mine. Crafty Google a picture. My laptop downstairs. I'm on my phone. I'm gonna Google it though when I get up and see what it look like.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm gonna Google the one Casey's talking about too.
the Savoy,
Yeah,
Savvy or Savoy? It must be Savoy, right?
it's
Because
Savoy.
it's got to be exotic sounding. It's round, but like the Napa Chinese cabbage. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you, TZ. You talk okay. Very tender. I love cabbage, y'all. I love cabbage, greens, broccoli, cauliflower. I love pretty much all vegetables, except onions. Yeah, that's probably onions.
Well, I really didn't do much cabbage until Fran started cooking the way she cooks it, and then I started eating cabbage.
Yeah, she got you eating everything over there that you didn't eat before. But the way she cooked it, she got to be able to. She can throw down. I know that.
Yeah, yeah,
She can. Got
yeah.
to.
Hey, Willie Grove.
Mr. Butler, I have challenged you in the spring to a watermelon grow out, and you chickened out. You chickened out. Let me see your face. What you, did you chicken out?
Well, I evidently I must not have got that challenge, but like I tell everybody and have told everybody, I don't grow big. I grow sweet.
Oh
Now,
well, mine was big and nasty. Whew.
yeah, Fran grew some pretty big watermelons. I think
Mine was disgusting.
her
Oh,
biggest one was right around 40 pounds,
oh
and
wow.
she got quite a few of them, and we have given away quite a few of them. We still got some on the vines.
They were delicious.
Yes,
Oh, mine's so nasty. Lord.
yeah, they
Everybody was
was good.
disgusting.
They was good. But
Started with crackers, then English muffins. Okay.
but
Hey, Willie Bro, I didn't even speak. Hey to anybody I didn't speak to, I'm sorry.
Willie Grove, you come back at me next spring and challenge me,
No, G Hud.
and we'll be ready for you. But as I was saying, you don't need a big yard or space to do winter stuff. You can put collards in a pot.
Mm.
You can put cabbage in a pot. You can put the bok choy in a pot. Or you can get a small area where you can keep the frost won't hit directly and put it out of the way of the wind, freezing wind. But my thing is, as long as you're growing something, you're ahead of the game. Hey, Miss Garrett.
Yes, G Hud, me too. Mine too. Hey, Miss Homesteader Rachel. Hey, Miss Deborah Garrett. Hey, y'all. I was reading something. Okay, yeah. I'm about to inbox you something. Okay, Tia.
But it's just like Craftyleo. Now, I think this year past, this year was probably her first year that she really got into trying to grow or
Mm-hmm.
growing that thing. And My daughter and my son is the same way. They always depended on what I got out of my garden, where they could get it. But once they started growing their own, it's totally different.
Mm-hmm.
You get hooked.
I didn't have anybody to depend on except the grocery stores, y'all. So I couldn't still. I ain't get no fresh ones like them. Anything fresh, but yeah. So I mean, I am definitely hooked on gardening, the growing part of things.
And then all that, you get to see and taste what you produced,
Yes.
what you grew. It's sort of like 10 when she was pouring those potatoes out that she had grown.
Thank you, my Renaissance grandma. Yes. Okay. Tia was excited. She eat those potatoes for a long time. She's trying to admire those potatoes. You better eat that food.
I'm trying to tell you, this she never eat them. That's
You
what.
better eat that food.
But I don't. I really don't do seeds type thing. And as I told you all once before, Fran is my biggest competition. She like to do the little seeds and let it come up with the seeds. Oh, Tia said, yes, they are good.
Tia and I
Okay,
was in the live.
yeah. So evidently she have eaten, started eating some of them. But
Thank you. Yeah.
Fran, Fran will do the seed thing, and I'm more of a starter type person. I like to get the starters because I can get my starters at the local feed and seed store a whole lot cheaper than it's going to take me to put some seeds out there.
Mm-hmm.
A whole lot cheaper.
I
Matter of
need to go
fact,
to the feed store and see what they have. Shop around.
yeah. And not only just the product that they have, they the if they've been there for a while, they are loaded with a lot of knowledge, a lot of knowledge. And
Mm.
when you go into the feed and seed store, look for the guy got the gray hair. And
The guy with the wisdom.
yeah, you look for the guy with the gray hair, so he can tell you about what you buy.
Thank you, Ted. G Mom Girl said going to the grocery store is starting to stress her out. It's starting
And
to stress me out too.
and
Okay.
everybody, and everybody.
It's, and so like I don't know who said that, but like who was it who was saying like if you go in
Miss Shirley,
oh yes, that was Mom Shirley. If you go in the produce section and you just stand there, you don't smell anything. You don't smell anything.
yeah, you're so right. You're so right.
You don't smell onions, you don't smell garlic, you don't smell anything. Like the strongest things in there you don't smell.
You're so right. And Odom said that the reason you can't spell them, they put all the flowers and stuff around, so you have something that you can smell. But
It's
Miss
no
Shirley,
flowers in there.
Miss Shirley was telling the truth
Mm-hmm.
because they don't wash this stuff and sprayed it so much that you don't know what you.
Yeah.
You're so right, Ken, about setting these prices. You are so right. I don't see how people
And
can
that's
afford to
outrageous
eat,
too.
really eat anymore. The way the prices in the grocery store is going.
Need to go to a meat store. That's what. But yeah, all of
You
that
see
stuff.
what Willie Gross said?
Will it grow? Craftyleo, how would you like to take on an okra growing challenge this spring and don't back down like Mr. Butler did on the melons? Okay, I'm up for a challenge. So you talking about this coming spring? I'm up for it. Listen, I'm up for it because I'm now these hands, these thumbs are green, green, green. Anything
Yes.
I touch grows now. I'm telling you.
Well, if he issued a challenge, then he had to issue that to my sidekick. Because, like I said, I don't try to grow big watermelons. That's
Yes. No, he said with okra, we're gonna do okra, and you can't be in it anyway. You had that big old, big old, big old field out there. 300 pounds?
Yeah,
No.
but he threw a little shade at me a while ago about he challenged me to a watermelon thing. You know?
So we doing this right here is for the little people.
Oh,
I
okay.
would get this win. No, I am the winner. I'm always winning. I stay winning.
But you know that's what really thrills me to see the excitement coming from you, Crafty, and that come from my daughter and my son. You know, it thrills me to see that.
I love it now. I love it. I hope it stay like this for next growing season. Well, this fall season, I'm gonna grow some stuff too. So, yeah.
So great.
Sidekick friend, how are your citrus doing? Yeah, I still ain't bought my lemon tree yet. I haven't found one to buy to purchase. I found like a lime tree. I don't want that.
Yeah,
Apple tree. I don't want that. I just want a lemon tree.
I get you a Meyer lemon. They're sweeter, and that's just my opinion. Now I know somebody else gonna say something about
That,
the type that they
that is
like.
what I want too.
Yeah,
That
but
is what I want.
the Myers is my opinion. And if you can find one now at the big box store, is a perfect time to buy 'em because they should be done drop the prices.
Mm, I couldn't find one. I need to get out there and look. I'm gonna ask my mom to look. Will it grow? Don't forget about this challenge next spring. Now it's on. I learned something new from an African friend of mine who told me that they grew elephant ears by the field and eat the bulb, which they call cocoa yam. Them elephant ear things have
They have bulbs
they
on the
eat the
bottom.
bulb. Oh,
Yeah, that's what they if you go to the store and want an elephant ear, you'll buy that little ball, like a little
oh.
ball that you plant. Hey, Janet Cruising, Miss
Hey,
Murphy.
Janet's cruising. Hey, Miss Robin.
Miss Murphy, how you doing?
Okay, yeah. So I probably want to eat that. The
But
cocoa yam. No.
Janet says that's not the regular elephant ear that we have in America. It's a special kind. So you have to
Will it
make
grow?
sure that you get the correct kind.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well,
Oh yeah, we don't want to get sick over here trying to
well,
eat the
Janet Cruz,
elephant.
you didn't have to worry because I wasn't going to eat it anyway. I definitely wasn't going to try it. I, I would wait on somebody else to give it a shot and then I'll try it. But no, no, no.
You survived? Okay, I'll try it. No.
That's right. That's right. Mona, give me a little temperature where you at. How's it looking down there? Are you going to be affected by that hurricane?
Mm.
Let me know what your temperature is, Mona, and how the weather is that way. Because I'll be honest with you, I'm praying for anybody that in the pathway of that hurricane,
Mm-hmm.
or any of the hurricanes. Well, people,
So
I know it's go ahead, Cracker.
no, I was just gonna say that so the question was what are you all if you just came in, what are you planting in your fall gardens? And
Yes.
now what were you saying?
Willie Gross said it's 78 here on Cape Cod. Okay.
78. Oh, that's pretty nice. I like 78.
Yeah, I like that part. That part.
I like 88, 98.
Oh no, boy, the 98 part had me running.
I like the heat.
Mona says 84 and feels like 92.
84. Okay. I could Texas, yeah. Planners Garden TV grows Edos, the edible elephant ear bulbs. Okay. I don't
Okay.
know if I was saying that right. Edos.
Edos or Edos or
Edibles.
whatever.
One of those.
Yeah, one of those. One of those don't. But as Crafter was saying, for those of you that just came in, the question of tonight is, what are your plans for the fall and the winter growing season? Do you
Mhm.
plan to plant anything, or you just gonna sit back and admire what we are planning? And I know Tizzy already ahead of the game.
Yes, we know she had a whole farm already planted for the
Yeah,
fall.
you already ahead of the ball game.
Yeah, she plants
Okay,
some
people,
stuff
we
out
know that there is a debate scheduled for tonight.
there. Is it?
And like I said, I don't do politics on my channel, but we're going to go ahead and grow a lot of cabbage to make kimchi.
Kimchi. Who makes kimchi?
Tizzy, that what she
Oh,
said.
she makes everything. And no, I know that thing. Mm-mm.
Miss
I
Murphy
love
said she's
kimchi.
going to plant some colors and carrots and stuff like that. Can you plant garlic this time of year? Yes.
Hey, Queen. Hey, Queen. Y'all be safe over there. She said
Tiff
she was
said
going to say
she
hello.
enjoys
Hey, Miss Tiff.
fall gardening. You and me both, Miss Tiff, because this has been a rough one. Hey, Unbiased. Glad you passed through, darling.
Yes, be safe over there. That storm, y'all be safe.
Oh yeah,
Mm,
for sure.
I'm thinking, but most winter stuff I don't like. You don't like no the veggies, the winter veggies? I think that's what I love the most.
But that's
Well,
what's good
I
for
had
you,
said this. Oh,
Janet.
I can't say that. Did I read Miss Robin? I'm going to plant some color. Oh, is that collards and
I think
carrots
she
and
meant
stuff?
collards.
Yes, and stuff like that. You can plant garlic this time of year. Okay. I think you read that. I don't know.
Yeah, I think she said collards.
Yes. I
And
will
Willie
let the
Drum
garden
said he
bed
would let the
rest.
garden beds rest with planted covert for a covered crop. Well, if you can do it that way, but I'm
Wait,
not.
so you plant like the like clover, the herb? Is clover a herb? I don't
Mm,
know if clover is a herb. It's a seasoning. I know that. So
I
is
don't know.
clover?
Maybe somebody, maybe somebody in the chat can tell us what clover is.
Amen, my Renaissance grandma. Prayers to everyone in the path of Sneaky Francine.
Yes.
I meant to say collars, right?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Um, she said I'm only ahead with Swiss chard crafty. My collard greens died. No, it was too hot. Them
Fresh
things,
and fire living. Hey, how you doing? Glad you caught up with us.
you ain't put the AC on them, Teasy? No, the grass.
Tizzy is the one making kimchi or kimchi. Fresh and Fire said that she wanted to learn how to make that, Tizzy.
Hey, Fresh and Fire. Oh yeah, see, I'm not really a gardener, so I don't really know any of those things like the grass, clover. Yeah, I don't know any of that, y'all. I want to make oh something so bad. Everybody is praying for the people in the path of Francine. Kimchi, I just heard here it's just so nasty.
So what?
Nasty. It's nasty.
Tizzy said she gonna make a video, so that's good. I'll be waiting on that one, Tizzy, because I want to see what
So
it's
you've
all
never
about anyway.
tried kimchi?
Kimchi.
Have
I
you ever
don't,
tried it? It's like that, it's fermented cabbage.
oh, well, no, I've heard of it. I've seen people eat it, but I didn't like the taste of it. It was
Mm,
kind of
the
strong.
smell, I don't know if I can get past the smell. It was nasty to me too. Jihad, okay? Don't have any pears. Okay, okay. I love kimchi. I've never had it anywhere except for going into a Chinese restaurant, but I love it, especially if there's some cooked rice that I can wrap. Yum, 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 mm. Kimchi is delicious and good. I hear it's good for your gut. I hear that.
Well, that gut part it might be okay, Tizzy, but I just couldn't stand the smell it or eat it. It just seemed like it was just a little strong for me.
Thank you, G Mama Grove. That's what I'm talking about right now. Cloves is a spice, and clover is in the bean family. Okay, that's what I'm talking about right there, G Mama. Yeah,
Hmm.
cloves. Hey, Miss Cassandra.
Where's Cassandra? She's in the house?
Yes, sir.
Okay, hey Cassandra. Glad you
Yes.
popped up. Glad you popped in.
Fresh and Fire. Yes, she knows how to make everything. Everything.
Not
It
only does she cook everything, she grows everything.
it should it smell. It smells. Your nose just what you call it? When your nose is used to something. Yeah. Yeah. You can't smell it
Sensitive
anymore.
nose, huh?
Yeah, mine must be because that stuff is strong.
Mine too, because I can't stand the smell of it myself. But as I was saying, people, we know that there's a debate tonight, and I'm not politicizing anything because I don't do this.
hmm
So what we're going to do is we're going to give away this little gift here, and we're going to do it between 100 and 200. Whenever Craftyleo says start, that's when we will start. It's in your hands, Crafty.
Okay. Start. Because I can't type it. I'm on my
Hey,
phone.
Francesca. Glad you came in, Francesca. We're doing the drawing now, so if you want to enter it, you can.
You gonna message me the number or you when you see it, let
Yeah,
me
we'll
know.
go back or
Hey,
whatever.
Miss Francesca. And if I missed anybody, hey y'all. 111 came at the same time.
I saw that. And we're hoping everybody will continue to grow something
hmm
this year and not get out of practice.
Yes, it's so rewarding, I'm telling you. And
It
if
really
you've never
is.
grown anything, try to grow something.
And it released that stress too. And also give you a little physical well-being because you definitely gonna have to get out there and work.
I do it the easy way, y'all. It ain't no work at all for me.
Well, I think I might start doing it the easy way too. I might start plotting this stuff. Because I tell you that out there in the field after you get off work is really a job and a half.
I bet.
And working today, I stepped right on a ant's hill,
Oh no.
and them things eat me up. And you really don't realize it until you start burning and itching.
Oh no, yes. That's one of the worst things. Getting bit by ants and then scratching all night.
Yeah,
Well,
they
I
are.
would be. Yeah.
They be so small, they are relentless.
Yes. That's a fact. Between 100 and 200.
Yes.
Nobody got it yet. Come on,
Not
y'all.
yet. They've been right on it though, but they hadn't hit the right number yet.
We gonna see. I should have been playing so I can go ahead on the win because y'all know I'm really always winning over here. Yeah. Y'all do know that, don't you? So y'all lucky. Hey, Miss Sonia.
Hey, Miss Sonia, glad you're in the house. Glad to see you.
I see a number. Okay. She said, hey y'all.
Thank you for dropping in. And everybody is so close to it.
Y'all stop dancing and get on it.
You know, the only thing count close is in horseshoe and hand grenades, people.
Yes.
So,
That's what I hear.
it's true. Oh, that is.
There it is.
Yeah,
Okay, stop, stop, stop.
173.
173. Who did you see with it?
Let me
Fresh
see.
and Fire.
Fresh and Fire.
Okay, so y'all hold on. We see Fresh and Fire. I'm gonna go all the way back. Y'all already know the routine, and I'm gonna see if we
Okay,
see it here.
stop. If you're still guessing,
Stop, y'all.
if you're still guessing,
Y'all know the routine. Oh, baby, y'all put a million numbers in here. Okay,
that's
we
what you
back
got.
at the top. We back at the top. Hold on. $173. We looking for $173. At the moment, it's Fresh and Fire. At the moment.
That was the only one I saw. I saw 172, 174, but
Yeah.
nobody came up with 173.
175. Let's see. I am looking, y'all.
Just hold
Y'all
on.
always want to win. Oh, yeah, I see 172. Y'all always want to win over here. I'm telling you. I'm just going to say it. Okay. Like I always say. Yeah, hold on.
Hold on, people. Hold on.
We are getting there. It's so many numbers in here for our thing to be so small tonight. Y'all was typing fast.
I like it like that. I like for people to come over and enjoy themselves.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Okay. Yep. Hold on. We are getting there. Oh yeah, y'all was dancing around it, honey. It's a lot. Okay, 174. We're gonna miss Sonya, so I'm getting close. Yeah, it looks like sorry, y'all. We almost there. We almost there. As soon as I hit that number, Fresh and Fire. 173. Okay. It's a bunch of numbers. Well, okay, yeah, that's it.
Okay, Fresh and
That's
Fire.
amazing. Usually,
Congratulations, Fresh and Fire.
yes. Congratulations, Fresh and Fire. Yeah, nobody else said it.
Okay, what to do, Fresh and Fire, is email me your address at Bammit with Arthur Butler, all one word, and I'll get your gift right out there to you. Most definitely will.
Yes, he
So,
will.
what we're gonna do with that being about the end of our hour, so we can get out of the way for Tina.
She coming back on?
Yeah, she used to come on Tuesday night after I.
She came on earlier,
Did she?
but it cut off. So I don't know if she's gonna come back on. Does anybody know if she's coming back on?
Odom, how you doing, Odom?
Fresh and Fire said, "Wow, really? Thank you, Mr.
Yes,
Bam.
she
Thank you,
did.
Bam. I
Yes, she did.
appreciate it. Yes, congratulations. Hey, Odom's Homestead.
But
Yeah, maybe she will. So we'll see.
we're gonna go ahead and close this thing out. And the only thing that I'm gonna say
Oh,
political.
she did. Oh, I missed that part. Okay.
Oh, she did come back. Okay. We're gonna say good night, and we love you. And ain't a thing in the world you can do about it.
We love y'all. Good
Y'all
night.
have a blessed one. Thank you for coming.